You think the road is too long, the climb too steep. But the truth is, the road was never meant to be easy. It was meant to reveal who you are. The man who waits for the perfect moment, he will wait forever. The man who hesitates at the edge of risk, he will never leap. You weren't made for comfort. You were made to grow, to struggle, to overcome. And when the dust settles, when the crowd goes quiet, it won't matter what you had. It'll matter what you built.
Yeah, most people don't understand, bro. Life was never meant to be easy, bro. As a man, as a human, you are meant to overcome shit. What the fuck would be the point of living life if you don't have no trials and tribulations that get you to a better situation? I don't be wanting to hear that weak ass shit niggas be saying, crying and shit, but bitching about shit that ain't even that fucking serious. Nigga, go get you some motherfucking money. Go find your fucking purpose. Get in shape and become the best version of yourself. Stop making fucking excuses for shit. And I ain't trying to be hyper masculine or tell you that it ain't okay to feel your feelings, bro. I done been boo-hoo crying all by my fucking self. I ain't had no money, didn't know how I was gonna pay my fucking bills, job getting on my goddamn nerves, health falling apart. But you know what that shit made me realize in the moments? I only got myself. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Yeah, ain't nobody come and wipe my tears. I'm a black man in fucking America. Yeah, feel them emotions. You know what I'm saying? Feel that anger. Feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? The people that ain't look out for you. You know what I'm saying? People that you love that ain't had your back, that you thought had your back. I believe in everything is divine and divine timing. You wouldn't go through no hard times if it wouldn't to make you stronger. If you couldn't handle that shit. I ain't got the biggest shoulders in the world, but I can bear everything that's happening to me. And it took for me to be alone, to be crying in the fucking Amazon delivery truck in the rain by myself, wondering why my life ain't where the fuck it's supposed to be. And I realized, bro, it's my fault. Regardless of the people that did, what people did to me, the people that betrayed me, the family that ain't look out for me. At the end of the day, I gotta take accountability for the hand that I had in the situation and move the fuck on. You gotta be at your lowest, at your weakest moment in order for you to build strength, in order for you to realize how strong that you actually are. So I embrace all pain. I embrace all, we don't embrace the motherfucking struggle around here. We overcome, you know what I'm saying, and become victorious over struggle. We don't embrace no struggling around this motherfucker. But embrace hardship. That's the point of life, bro. You start at the peak. When you born, you start as a clean slate. You don't know what journey God has set out for you. All you know is, this my life. You know what I'm saying? These is the cards that I was given. And guess what? I got a hell of a catch hand. Or I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna build one. I'm gonna become the greatest poker player alive in this motherfucker with the cards that I was dealt. You can't choose your parents. You can't choose where you was born. You can't choose the area you was born. You gotta play this life shit with what you got. So embrace your journey, man. Embrace, you know what I'm saying? Embrace your struggles. Which, like I said, we don't embrace the struggle, but, you know what I'm saying, we overcome. But this shit was never meant to be easy. Not saying life's supposed to be hard, but easy in the terms of you gonna have things that you gotta overcome in life. Some people gonna have to overcome money problems. Some people was born broke as a motherfucker. They born in the hood, in the trenches. That's what they are to overcome. You might not be a person that ever had to struggle with money growing up, but you might have to overcome some mental issues, or your parents might have abused you, or you was somebody born in a medium class household. You know what I'm saying? And you got issues with your body that you was born with. You was born with a debilitating disease that you gotta overcome. You might have been born in a third world country. You know what I'm saying? So it's different levels to everything. Everybody's life is unique. But one thing that you are promised when you come here to planet motherfucking Earth is you're gonna have to grow through something. You don't grow in life, the harder it's gonna motherfucking be. You got a contract when you born that says one day you gotta leave here. And hopefully you a better human or soul than you was when you came. So yeah, 1, you got an expiration date. 2, you better goddamn be growing. 3, everybody got a purpose. So you better be finding it. And 4, you gon' struggle with something. So you gonna have to overcome something in life. Everybody gonna have hurdles in life. No matter who you is, it ain't nobody in life. Well, I'm not gonna say it ain't nobody because, you know what I'm saying, you got monks and spiritual people that they done reached enlightenment and all that. So, you know what I'm saying, exclude that. But everybody got some shit to overcome in life, man. This shit is a motherfucking journey. And that's what make life so beautiful. That's what make life so great, man. That's weak as fuck, man. Especially if you a man, bro. Men are made to overcome. Now, we ain't indestructible. I don't believe in toxic masculinity to where men ain't supposed to have no feelings and all that other bullshit and that. But you are made to overcome, man. You made to do hard things. You powerful. You more powerful than you believe in, bruh. But we gotta stop that weak ass shit. Life gonna be full of obstacles and things for you to overcome, man. But you can't let that shit beat you down, bro. That's where you lose. No surrender, no retreat, no matter how hard shit get. Bro, I cried a few days ago. Like I say, by myself. Ain't nobody wipe my motherfucking, ain't nobody come through. Oh, boo-boo, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Nah. Nobody but me and God was there. And God ain't even jump out the sky and be like, this is what I need you to do. No, that's for me to figure out. I am that I am. And that's where I realized my strength. And like I say, it took for me, I'm a leader, I'm a lone wolf. It took for me to realize, for me to not have nobody around to support me. It took for me to not have nobody around to, you know what I'm saying, tell me what to do in these hard situations. And it took for people to betray me and not be there for me to realize all I need is my goddamn self and the creator. And I discovered my power. So sometimes it takes for you to go through hard situations to reveal to you your purpose, your path, your strength. You know what I'm saying? That's preparing you to where you're supposed to go in life, who you're supposed to become. But if you never go through nothing, if you never have no obstacles to test you and to mold you, you know what I'm saying, and to take you from a fucking lump of coal to a diamond, then you will never get where you're supposed to go in life. So don't run from the struggle and strife, because it's only making you better, you feel me? It's your boy Cartier. And I wouldn't have it no other way, man. I appreciate you if you watch this video, man. I hope I inspired somebody today. But embrace this shit, man. As a man, bro, you never get to test your mettle if you never go through nothing. And ultimately, what's gonna happen at the end of your journey is you find out who you really are. You get to your core when you go through shit. And it build your confidence, man, because I know I'm about to end this video. Hell, I done got cranked up again. But it build your confidence in yourself. Because if you got through hard and difficult times by yourself, that build your confidence, and it ain't nothing I can't fucking get through, because I made it through this and I thought I wouldn't make it. You feel me? But like I say, you going through the things that you go through in life, it ultimately is gonna lead you to your soul, yourself, your connection with the higher power, and letting you see and know who you really the fuck is. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the greatest thing ever, and can't nobody take that away from you. But it's your boy Cartier, man. We going from the motherfucking ground to the top of the town, and it ain't no way to go up but up, man. I appreciate you if you were watching, man. Y'all have a great day. I'm chillin' with some high rollers, sippin' on that drink, I chase it with the blue soda. See you niggas jot my style, acting like I ain't no